Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Did you buy the Fed dip? I did. Another 8 shares of the S&P. The reason for that is yesterday the Fed gave us a very dovish report, explained to us that they will support the economy, they will support the markets. So it gave me an ideal opportunity to buy more on the dip. Right at the bottom there, I bought some more this morning, just around about here. So we got a dip from yesterday. We had a nice rally yesterday, but it sold off. I've got a couple more shares I can buy if it goes a bit lower. The reason for this is, and I'll explain why. Over the last month, in fact, we should probably go the last 3 months, you can see we've been coming down since about February. It's about February the 14th, Valentine's Day. That's nice, day of love, look. We've been coming down and I've been buying all these dips all the way down. Keep buying, keep buying, keep buying, all the way down, all the way down. And I never hit the bottom. I never bought the bottom. Nobody does. Very rarely anyone does. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are investing, you are staying in, and you are getting more as it comes down. All the way down here, I was buying. So I kept buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, but I never bought the bottom. So the majority of my shares that I've bought over the last few months, since we've had all the drama and the tariff fears and all these worries, I've not got the lowest prices. I've been getting lower and lower, but I haven't got lower prices since October. Well, the majority of my shares were bought 14 months ago, way lower than this point, so that's okay. But I wanted to lower the average of this recent rundown. Okay, so I've been buying here, 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 all the way down today. And then we got that final dip just before the Fed. I wasn't buying there. I'd already bought. I didn't have any more money. Then I got paid, of course, and I was able to buy some more. So I had some money in my buying power. I had $6,000 in my buying power yesterday. And we saw it rally. So I don't buy when it rallies. I buy when it pulls back. And this morning it pulled back. It might pull back a bit more, and if it does, I can buy another couple of shares. But the point is, what I'm doing is, even though my average is up from where it was 14 months ago, I'm bringing down this recent run of shares. Because if I look back at all these shares in my tax lots to sell, all of these are all out of the money at the moment. So by buying more down here, you're giving more strength to these. That's how I manage margin. I don't run away from margin. If it's going down, I buy more because that strengthens my margin risk. Even though I'm buying more, it strengthens my margin risk. And what I learned yesterday from the Fed was a dovish Fed, a confident Fed, a Fed in charge, and I felt happy to buy more on this dip this morning. So that's what I've just done. So I'll show you what I've done. I'll go to my actual position. And there's another reason for it as well, and we're going to talk about it in a moment, about the AI premium has all gone, and that's another sign to buy as well. If we scroll down here and you look at my history, I'll show you, there you go, 9 shares, just a few seconds ago, 9 shares at 518. So you can see I bought a couple of days ago, slightly lower, 514, 511, but all I bought really was 3 lower, also 5 shares lower than this level. I've got like nearly 580 shares now, but I've only bought about 5 lower than where I am now, other than back in October. So that strengthens my position. So I'll show you that again. So you can see that 9 shares now, which is more than I paid for the 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, just 5 shares. Then we got 526. So you can see, look, 526. Now there's another good reason too. 526, 530, 530, 530, 31, and so on. You can see. So it strengthens all of those. Okay, it strengthens all of those. So that's why I've done that. There's 2 other reasons, not just the Fed being dovish. There's 2 other reasons. Number 1, ex-dividend date is just days away. the 28th. So you need to be in 4 days. So today, tomorrow, if you want to make sure it settles, is your last chance to get this quarter's dividends. Well, the quarter dividend is going to pay me about $1.85. So that will then give me the discount I want anyway. So I'm now going to get that extra dividend for those 9 stocks. Well, those 9 stocks is going to give me about maybe $16 worth of dividends. All right, just on this quarter by jumping in now. And the other reason, and probably the main reason, is for this story I want to share with you now. This is the moment when you know it's the right time to buy, or at least add more. So let me show you exactly why I bought more. This story here. Nearly all the AI valuation premium in the Nasdaq 100 has evaporated. It's gone. What that means is people are on the edge of buying back. All right? Because the premium for AI, the bubble, the excitement, the rah-rah has gone. So that is the moment to buy back. That's your opportunity to seize the day and buy back. Another reason why I did. Growth stocks are looking, Growth stocks are looking at a lower open on Thursday. That's this morning, following a post-Fed rally in the previous session. We saw the rally yesterday, and now it's sold off this morning. But the jury is still out on whether investors are ready to buy back into the, I hate when it does that. When I hover over something, it does that. But the jury is still out whether investors are ready to buy back into the AI rally and high valuation tech stocks. Quality is always going to cost money. You're not ever going to get quality for free or cheap. It's always going to be a premium. But the AI part, the premium of it, is gone. All right? AI rally and high valuation stocks. On Wednesday, the Magnificent Seven, Apple, Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, as a group crossed into a bear market territory, with Meta the last stock to turn negative year to date. That's the time to buy. Looking at the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100, Societe Generale notes that recent sell-off has wiped out nearly all of the AI valuation premium given to stocks in the index. Time to buy. Valuation premium is the amount an investor will pay for a security above the fundamental value. So now we're at fundamental value. You're not going to write off these quality stocks, are you? The fundamental value in this case being measured as the 12 months forward earnings per share for the Nasdaq 100 as a whole. Another drop of about 5% in the Nasdaq over the next month would eliminate the AI-driven valuation premium since the launch of ChatGPT in November 2022. Our core view for 2025 is positive, and profits the key driver, where the growth rate is improving for the S&P. SPY VOO. Ex Nasdaq and slowing rapidly for Nasdaq 100 since June last year, strategists said. Hence our core call to favor the S&P 500 equal weight, while de-risking the Nasdaq. Avoiding concentration risks should remain a key in focus. So this is why I bought more this morning. With a dovish Fed, with oversold tech play, with the AI premium dissolving, knowing that the Fed is standing strong. It's not going to be pressured into reducing rates. We don't want them to reduce rates and bring back too soon and bring back inflation. And with the fact that I want to lower the last 3 months average, not the overall, but the last 3 months average, I felt today was a good opportunity to buy this dip. I could still buy another 2 if we get another drop this morning on the bell, and we might. And if we do, I'll buy another 2. I'll bring it down even lower. This is a chart here showing you the Nasdaq 100 performance versus profits since ChatGPT launch. And I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, the Nasdaq is in red. Nasdaq 100 is in red. 12-month forward EPS. And then in black is the Nasdaq 100. So you can see the valuation. It's approaching a good time. It is a good time to buy. The S&P 500 is under 20 times earnings. It went below the 200 moving average. It went below the RSI was oversold for the year. So I think it's quite clear why I bought this morning. So I put in our poll this morning, did you buy the Fed dip? So we're red today, but I see this as another opportunity to buy more at lower prices. Let me come back to you and let me go through some of the comments. How are you feeling this morning? You did great yesterday. I cannot believe it. I did 5 laps and I ran the last one. I actually feel great today. I sat on the heating pad last night and I feel strong today. I slept well, but I feel great today. My muscles are remembering what I used to be, which is nice. It's a very good feeling to know that you can be who you want to be, not what your age dictates. So I feel really good. Thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it. And I feel much stronger today. And I've continued to lose weight as well, under that 200 pounds, 199, which is great. It's about 6 pounds I've lost since I started this. Yeah, really, really happy. Really, really happy. Yeah, thank you so much indeed. Right, the poll so far says, I just bought more S&P 500. Did you buy the post-Fed dip? 69% of you said no. 31% said, yeah, I bought the S&P post, the Fed post-dip. I think that was a very good move. But I would say that, wouldn't I? Because I did it, so... I'm not going to say it was a rubbish idea because it would be silly, wouldn't it? No money to buy, says Mike. No, I understand. I understand that is difficult. In your case, Mike, I know money's tight. You don't have an income surplus. So in your case, you'd have had to have sold before Trump came in because we knew that there was going to be volatility. We said it. I said it over and over again. There would be volatility when Trump came in with the tariffs. So when we knew that, because he promised all of that, so you could have sold before he started all this tariff business. However, that's not easy as it's said than done because where was the top? Where was the bottom? We've talked about it before. You don't know. It's easy looking back going, oh, well, the top was in October. I should have sold in October. But you didn't know that until we look back now. So it's easy to say that, but we didn't know that, did we? Hey Martin, so you really believe Virgin has the potential to get back to 100? Jan S, get back to 100. It's never been 100. It's never been 100. Virgin Galactic has never been 100. But do I see a path to $100? Yes, I do see a path to $100. But it's never been there. Now I know what you're looking at. You're looking at the post price, right? And you're thinking it was 100. No, that was the pre. Let me show you on the screen what I'm talking about. You're talking about the pre-split, right? So you look at it here and go, oh look, it's been 920. Oh well, 100 would be there. All right, there. All right. Well, it's never been 100. Okay, this is because of a reverse split. It wasn't actually at 100. It was never at 920. Okay, we're in a reverse split. So do I feel it could go to 100 for the first time? Yeah, because this 100 didn't really exist, right? So yes, I do believe it can go up to this level here. Yes, I do. But it's never been there. Just so we fully understand each other. All right. Okay. Good morning, all. Josh Monroe. Good morning to you, Lucas Aids. How you doing? It's time for a refreshing cup of tea. James, it is. Let me have my cup of tea with you. Here we go. Good morning, James. Cheers, mate. My This is stop. What's going on here? Bear with me a second. I'm just refreshing the screen here. One of my screens has fallen over. There we go. That's better. Thanks for the tea, James. Oh, okay, here we go again. We're falling again. Now, this is where I can buy a few more if we go down again. So stand by if we get a bigger drop. So let me now look back at the S&P. So we just bought. We are now at 518. We just bought around here. Yeah, we just bought here. So we're looking now, we really want to get to about 512 will be good. So a little bit more. It's falling. Maybe on the bell we can catch a bit more. Okay. Let's go back to more comments. Good morning all. Josh Monroe. Jan S. Yes, I think I answered that. TJ Snyder, hello to all. Afternoon, everyone. Happy Thursday. Good morning, Martin, Stacey. Good morning to all of you. Hi, Martin. Hi, TJ. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Mike. Good morning, afternoon from the Netherlands. Khalid Samson, good morning to you. What are your thoughts on ABB stock, Martin? I've never looked at it. ABB stock. I've never looked at it. If you want to do a review, you can. I'll do a couple of reviews today. We'll do Poet next and then Fizz. So if you want a review today, you'll need to do a $10 super chat if you want number one. Otherwise, if you do anything below that, you'll be on the list. That's my highest one I've got right now. So Poet is next. We'll do a couple of reviews once we get into the show, once we've rung the bell. Hi, James. Congratulations on running the last lap night. It was great. I feel so much stronger this morning. Yeah. It reminds me of what as I say, you don't be defined by your age. You can be the person you want to be. Always be the person you want to be. And I could certainly run a marathon again if I wanted to, if I worked at it. There are people in their 80s running marathons. Don't ever say when you get older, I can't do it now. That's nonsense. And if you live like that, you will just live doing nothing. So I know I could run a marathon again if I chose to, but I'm just not going to choose to because I would have to dedicate so much of my time to do it. I haven't got the willpower and the time to say I'm doing that again. Tough Mudder definitely wouldn't do that. Good morning, RB. Good morning, Steve Wally. Good morning, Stephen Lewandowski. This is great. Lovely to see everybody here this morning. Jan S. Thank you very much. I didn't know that splits were being performed. I just saw the graph and assumed that it was nearly already. No. Jan, what they did, it was weak management, really. They actually did a reverse split. So it's the old money divided by 20 or times by 20 now. No. Divide by 20. Yeah, divide by 20. That was the old money. So they had to do a reverse split. To bring it above a dollar. It was weak management. They didn't actually need to do it. There was no need to do it. Morning from Puerto Rico. Good morning to you. Good morning. Really enjoyed the walk and talk conversation yesterday. It was good. I really enjoyed it. And thank you for the support. It was great. Thank you for the super chats. It was great. Thank you for that. Really, really good. Yes, yesterday's walk conversations were very educational. Brilliant. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. It was good. I really enjoyed the walk and talks because we have a good conversation. I think we learned something together from each other, that not just, learn from me. Don't we all learn from each other? But I thought it was a good one. And to get round 5 laps and run the last one, wow. I mean, I don't know how many miles I'm doing. It's quite a few. I mean, I was out for an hour and 20 minutes? I was walking pacey, then I ran the last one. It must be a few miles. Must be a few, mustn't it? For the good morning, Brian. Srivansa, for me, SPC will never touch 15. Okay, that's fair enough. You may be right. Listing win. Hello, everyone. Hey, but if you bought it now in 15, you'd still be happy, wouldn't you? Good morning, Fair. I mean, that'd be a great return. That'd be more than you're going to get on crypto. If you went from 3 to 15, I mean, that's a 5x. Anyway, good morning, Jed. Good morning, James. Still working on my debt, so someday I'll invest more soon. I'm loving that, Mike. Congratulations, mate. Okay, we're falling again. I own spaceships now, Jed. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you are an investor in Virgin Galactic, that's exactly right. You own spaceships. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Why am I not getting... Oh, I am. I am getting it now.
Industries. For the cloud, for enterprise IT, and for robotics.
Well, that's...
This is Jensen yesterday. Great interview with Jim Cramer. Right, we're dropping again. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes. I need it to go lower if I'm going to buy some more. Let's have a look. We're not good. I think we're going to bounce off this level. Again, that's another reason why I got it there. I don't think we're going down to where we were at the beginning of the week. Sorry, folks. I just don't. The Fed's supporting it. This is just post-Fed profit taking. I don't think for a moment we're going to go back down there. And if we did, I would buy back down there, but I don't think we will. So that's why I bought now. We all want it to go down to zero. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway. Ayo. Mike, like the new squirrel Reddit video, I tried to comment, but YouTube comment box is missing. Is Mike turned comments off? Mike's probably getting trolled. And he thought, bugger this, I'm going to turn the comments off. That's what I do. Well, I search by members. That's what I do. James, I'll have to check on that. Thanks. There you go. Mike, sort it out, mate. Your comments are turned off. Rubbish. I told a friend about space, and without hesitation, he invested. I just said, have a look. Long story short, he is short. He is very pleased. Very nice. I'm very pleased for you. But, remember, if you don't understand the stock, if it starts to sell off, just take some profit along the way. Don't, you need to understand what you own. Good morning, James 007. Mike, I think it might be a problem at my end. There you go. Be a long time. Both Tesla and Nvidia have large candle wicks to the upside several times in the past month. This is followed up with significant volatility. Josh Monroe, can I please join Discord when you have time? Jed, yes, you've got a 2-month badge. So you have several options. You can join as a premium customer, premium member. That way, I've just given you the link in the Discord. That way, you are supporting the Discord server and you get priority replies because we offer now free training, but obviously it gets very busy. And I also reply back to all the premium customers first because there are so many now. So you could do that. And you can get a friend. I accept your friend request, and you can do that straight away. Or you can have the free version, which is by being a YouTube member, you can get a free version. You don't get the priority over the premium, obviously. So I do the premium, then I answer my members that get the free plan. And if you've got a 1-month badge and I see you have 2, I can upgrade you straight away. So Jed, if you give me your Discord username, not the display name, but the username in the chat, I shall do it right now. So if you give me your Discord username, I will be able to upgrade you right now. So hopefully you've clicked on the link, you have verified the email, you've gone through the 10-minute waiting process, you've done all the things you need to do to get Discord. Now you just need to be activated so you can see. So if you give me, Jed, your Discord username, remember, do not accept a friend request from anyone called Martyn Lucas. I never send them. I never message you. You have to request me, and I do that. But if you want to do that, I will do that right now. You've got about 8 minutes before we focus on the opening bell. So if you want to give me that number, that Discord username. I'll do it right now. That's Jed I was talking to. Might see a short selling today on space. Might see a short selling today on space. Let's have a look at space SPCE's recent short, up-to-date short position. 30.2. 30.2 is the short interest on it. So there we go. If we get any more short interest, then we're in the middle of a short squeeze. It's gone a bit soft today, but yesterday we were in the midst of a short squeeze. Today we're getting shorts winning the battle again. It's gone down 2%, but we have to remind ourselves that Virgin Galactic is up 29% this week. So it's a minor ripple on the pond at the moment. Good morning, Martin, Matthias, and everyone else. Hope all is well. Thanks for subscribing, Leston. Jed. There we go. Or Sparrowhawk. Is there an extra upgrade for Discord? Yes. Discord, there's a premium service. This is the premium service. This is where it's a couple of bucks a month. We make it as cheap as possible. I think it's $2.99. Is it $2.99? Is it $3? It's $3. I think it's $3. You get premium service, so you get priority replies, and you can see who premiums are because they're in green for money, and they've got the heart of gold because they're supporting their server. And whenever I see a premium message, I reply to that straight away because it's difficult to reply to everyone. I reply to everyone on YouTube, but on Discord, I tend to only reply to premium customers because I just can't reply to everybody. I just wouldn't do anything other than reply to comments. All right, so there you go. Am I on WhatsApp? No. That always sounds dodgy when someone asks me that. WhatsApp or Telegram? No, I'm not on WhatsApp and I'm not on Telegram, so don't even bother with that. So, Jed, let's have a look at you. That's what you put on the screen. You're new to this. Yeah, I don't think either of those are your username, but I'll have a look for you. Right, bring it up here. Sparrowhawk. You can't be Sparrowhawk 007 with no spaces, with a space. That wouldn't work. Maybe you're Sparrowhawk. I don't know. I'll go and have a look. I'll go and have a look for you right now. Let's type it in. There we go. Sparrowhawk 007. Yep, that's you, Jed. Yep, I see you. I see you. I see you. What film's that from? Leah knows. Right. What film's that from, Leah? There you go. Lord of the Rings. I see you. I see you. It's more like that. It's more like, I see you. Right. Okay, there you are. Jed. Very small, but there you go. Now, if you send me a friend request, I will accept it. I don't send friend requests. All right? So you've got to do that yourself. Because we don't want to get confused with somebody else trying to scam you. So I'm now going to give you role of the free plan, the YouTube plan. Whoops. There you go. Scroll down to there. Member. You can now access all the channels. Okay, there you go. Role of member. Whoops. Nearly banned you then. Look at that. Now what we're going to do is give you a nickname to Jed. Oh, you already have. You already have Jed. Okay. That's to make sure that everyone recognizes you from the YouTube. And that's it. So if you send me a friend request, I will accept it. Someone sent me a friend request that isn't a member, so I can't accept that. What are you saying there? Discord. I love your light. I'll have to answer that one later. That's like, you see what I mean? I've got messages. I have to focus on members, premium customers. See that? You see the premium ones? They're in green. These ones get my reply straight away.
Donated $1.99 through a super chat.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, you're all set up now. If you send me a friend request, I will accept it. All right, what else have we got? Did we have another one as well? You're very welcome, Jed. Jerry Mandarin. I'm not sure what that is. I see you. I see you. Yeah, it's from Lord of the Rings. It's the big eye thing. Can't remember his name now. Mordorn Lord or someone. Anyway, some wizard. Ripple CEO to speak before Trump at the crypto summit. Hector Cavallo. If you are a member, which you are, send me a link into Discord and we can cover the story for you. What time will it be? Ale. If anyone's got the link for that, if you're on Discord, that's why we have Discord, send it in links for YouTube and I'll cover it on today's show. All right.
Matthias donated 100 Norwegian kroner through a super chat.
Ooh.
I am currently 100% in US stock market. I want to diversify and add something similar to VU, but in Europe. What is your take on VGK? Or perhaps you have some other recommendations?
VGK, I've never looked at that. Let me have a look. Are you asking for a review? Vanguard FTSE Europe ETF. Yeah, I've considered this myself. Are you after a review, or you just want me to do a quick comment? Matthias, what do you want me to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'll tell you what I'll do. I will do well, you tell me what you want. Just waiting to see what you say. Just an opinion. Oh, okay. Well, let me give you a proper reply to that then. Just give me a moment. I will do that. Somebody else wanted to get upgraded on Discord. Where was it? I did Jed. What was after that? Oh, Kent Paranormal. My username is Kent_Paranormal. All right. Let me do that. Then we're going to have a look for you. Okay. So I'll just grab that. Grab the text. So you're saying it's Kent_Paranormal. That makes sense. That looks like a username to me. Let me go and have a look. Jed, you never sent me a friend request. Just saying. Here's my link to send me a friend request. It's Martyn Lucas. I'll accept it if you send it. All right, let's go and search for Kent Paranormal. Kent Paranormal, no, I don't see you on Discord. When I search Kent_Paranormal, I do not see you on Discord. So I'll give you the Discord link. You've obviously not verified the email, or you've not waited 10 minutes, or whatever you've done. But no, that's not done at the moment. So I can't do that. So come back when you've done that and remind me again. I won't remember that or write that down. You need to then come back to me and ask me to do that again. So Hector, if you've got a link for this event, CEO to speak before Trump at the crypto summit. I mean, we just had the crypto summit. I didn't know the crypto summit was still going on. But if you say it is and you've got a link for it, send it to me and I will gladly cover the story. It would be a really great story to cover if you've got that. But yeah, I just searched for Kent again, didn't see that. Okay. Oh, hang on, I might have a friend request here. Jed, yes, except oh, hang on, you've sent me, what have you sent me? Oh, hang on a minute. What have you accept me? You've sent me a message request. You've sent me a message request. Not a friend request. You're confusing me now. What have you done here? Message request. Yeah. Yeah, Jed, you just sent me a message request. So just send me a friend request, okay? You've sent me a message request, but that's okay. It's complicated on Discord. I understand. It's all bloody night. It's a bloody nightmare, isn't it? Anyway. So Matthias, we're going to do that in a moment once we get through the bell. Just an opinion. Okay, Martin, after I will do that for you. Martin, after my first month of being a paid member, do I pay an additional $2.99 for Discord option? RB. No. Let me come to you, RB. Where's your badge? RB. Right. RB, once you renew your membership and you get a blue badge, a 1 month badge, you will be able to get the free service like I've just given to Jed. Okay, so you'll be in the chat, you'll give me your Discord username, just like Jed, I will upgrade you, and so on and so forth. If you send me a friend request, I'll accept it, and so on and so on. You don't have to be a premium customer to get on Discord. You have to be a YouTube member to get on Discord. However, if you do go Discord Premium, it's a couple of bucks a month, and if you do, you get extra perks because you are premium, you are priority, because we offer a training service, we offer one-on-one training, we offer all sorts of extra things. And if you are premium, you get priority because we've now got, I think 1,500, is it 1,500 members on Discord? Well, if everybody wants to talk to Sensei or me or Ed Nevius, you just can't do it. That's why we give you the service for free. Okay, it's a free perk. You don't pay for it. As a YouTube member, we give you Discord. However, if you're Discord Premium and you want to get replies and you want to get priority, that's why you pay a couple of bucks a month. All right. So no, you don't have to do it, but if you do, that's the benefit to doing it. Does that make sense? All right. No need for a review. I will do another super chat if I need a review. Okay. Good morning. What are your thoughts on Charles Schwab ETFs? I'm looking at SCHD. I would need to do a full review. There are different ones. There's not like what's my thoughts on any specific Charles Schwab. I mean, they're all different. I can't give you a general thing like that, I'm afraid. I'd have to look at it in detail. Sorry, brother. Jed, don't worry. Discord is bloody confusing. I totally get it. The way to do it is if I give you my link there, search for my name in the chat. I've just given you my friend request name. It's Martyn Lucas, obviously. I don't mean display name. I mean the username. There it is. And you can send me a friend request. You'll work it out. All right. Morning, Martin. Could you verify me on Discord? I just want to be sure I didn't get hijacked. Verify you. Well, 1 in 7 billion. I've got no idea what your Discord username. So give me your Discord username. People always assume that I know who they are on Discord. It's impossible for me to know. So 1 of 7 billion, what you do is you give me your Discord username, not your display name, your username, because you're the only person on Discord with that username in the chat right now, and I will go and search for you. So if you do that, I'll do that right now. You've got about 2 minutes, and then we're going to go into the opening bell. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know. I can't give you a more precise answer because you're asking me about general Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab ETFs aren't just good because they're Charles Schwab. They're individual and they do different things. So there you go. Can you just talk about Nvidia? We want to know what's going on. And Tusha Patel, at the beginning of the video, I spoke about Nvidia with being undervalued now, with the AI premium has been dissolved. So you might like to consider buying, and that's what I've been doing. Simon Conley has just sent me a friend request. You're not one of my premium customers or Discord members yet, so I can't accept friend requests from anyone that's not a member. How long have I got? 2 minutes? Let me go and search for you. I'm pretty sure you're not. Oh, you're a premium member. Simon Conley. There you go. Simon Conley has just become a premium member, so I can accept you straight away. There you go. Profile. Yes. Accept friend request from you. Done. Simon Conley. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, good. I'll come back to Discord later. I can't do any more now. We're literally 2 minutes to go before the bell goes. Right. Awesome. Thank you. Stock 600. Martin knows me. Martin knows me on DC. Martin knows me on Discord. Oops, sorry. Okay, yeah, Discord. Yeah, I mean, I can't possibly remember everyone. I've got 75,000 subscribers, 2,000 on Discord. Like, was it 1,500? Yeah, yeah, my brain doesn't work that well, I'm afraid. All right, okay. 1 of 7 billion. All right, let's go and have a look. I've really run out of time now. I can't do any more of this. There you go. 1 of 7 billion. Now, oh, right. I found you, but I can't add you to Discord because I found you. I can see you on Discord, but you've got a green badge. You haven't yet got Discord Premium and you haven't got a 1 month badge yet. When you renew your badge and becomes blue, I can upgrade you. So you can either go Discord Premium straight away for the priority service and the instant access, right, and it's priority, or you can wait until you become your 1 month badge. So if you renew your badge, you renew your membership, when it turns 1 month, so whenever you got your membership, you might be a day away, I don't know. I can see you on Discord, so you've done everything, but I can't give you Discord access because you haven't got your 1 month badge yet. All right? Okay, we're going down before the bell. Are we going to get some more S&P today? 517. Let's go. It's on the way down. Okie dokie. So here we go. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's go over to the bell.
And gold is hitting another high.
Gold's hitting high.
Grab the bell.
I know.
In
this
5, 4, 3,
because I think
2,
Bitcoin has kind of lost its luster, so to speak. Right? People are thinking that Bitcoin may not be the greatest store.
The bell has gone. It's dropping. If it goes down to about 510, I'll buy a few more.
Being so happy up here. So out of sync.
I'm going to have a hard time hearing you for the next, let's call it 45 seconds.
That's all right. I'll prattle on. Right? I'll just do some prattling. Brad Jacobs coming on. We're going to talk roofing.
Oh, it's going down quick.
I got to get some shingles. Can I get some shingles?
There we go. It's going down. I'm glad I bought this. I know it's going lower, but it doesn't matter because now I can buy a few more.
Of its inverse, mixed, short-term, futures, ETFs. That's right.
Boy, do we need that. Talk about something we need.
Okay, let's go through all our positions this morning. Let's see where we are. The overall portfolio is falling again. We're at 517. How much lower are we going to go? Well, if we go down to about 515, because you're going to get another couple of dollars on the dividends, I will buy a couple more. That'll bring me down. That'll bring me down to my lowest level then. It's good. S&P 517. Virgin Galactic. That's down today because of the overall market. It's only down 3. It's pulling back. It's pulling back up again. Down just 2. Down 4. So that's good. That's encouraging. Palantir down. Gold down. Even gold down. That's interesting. That's down when all the stocks are down. That's interesting. Anyway, Amazon down. Apple down. Oh, how low's Apple now? Oh, look at that. This is great. I'm very, very happy to be buying more. Okay, good. Apple, next year energy up. Enphase Energy down today, 1.12. Coca-Cola is up. The piggy bank is filling up again. Johnson & Johnson is down today, 0.25%. Chevron Oil going back down 0.77. Tesla, Tesla's completely uninvestable right now. But this will go away. People are very funny like that. They're all awful what's going on with all this protesting, setting fire to people's cars. I mean, if you don't like Elon Musk, that's fine, but I wouldn't be very happy if I owned a Tesla and someone set fire to it because they don't like Elon Musk. I mean, Elon Musk's richest man in the world and I have my car set on fire. I mean, it's not very nice, is it? I mean, you just bought a car and you get it set on fire. I think it's a great shame. Anyway, McDonald's going up. Google down today, 1.22, good value for Google. Microsoft going down. Nvidia, 117, good time to buy again. Walmart down. Tilray Brands, no value here at all, I'm afraid. Robinhood down 0.97. IonQ great technology, but just so expensive. It's ridiculous. Where are we now? So I don't think it's going to go low enough for me to buy any more. That's why I bought where I did. Plug Power. Oh dear, oh dear. I just don't know how to think about Plug Power right now. Bitcoin down 0.52. Just remember, Bitcoin used to be 105. Pro-Trump stock asset as well. I mean, think about that. XRP up 0.8 today. That's cool. You've got Bitcoin going down and you've got XRP going up. Great. That's as it should be. I like that. Very, very good indeed. All right. So we're starting to go up again. 519. Yeah, it's up from where I bought it. Didn't go low enough. Very, very good indeed. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. Be playing defensive and hedging positions. Okay, I'll go premium. There you go. If you want premium, there is the Discord link, and you'll be upgraded immediately. You get priority. Send me a message. I'll always reply to it. And Ed Nevius and Sensei and all of us, we noticed the premium members, the ones that support the server, and you'll get priority treatment there. Okay, we got Ed Nevius in the chat today. Mr. Leston Wynn, hello, hello, hello. Be playing defensive and hedging positions. Let's get ready to rumble. Go, go, go. It's dropping faster than Trump's popularity. It's going straight back up again now, though. So you see what I mean? That's why I bought. I didn't wait for the bottom. I've got the bottom. It went slightly lower and then bounced right back up again. I think I'm okay with this. I bought another 9 shares. I was prepared to buy another 2 at the lower level. We've got a few days. Well, today and tomorrow is your... Oh, hang on. What's happened here? On Discord, a new member. This is... a regular member. I thought that was 1 in 7 billion. 1 in 7 billion. If you send me a friend request once you've gone premium, I shall accept it straight away. I was just looking out for you there. All right. Okay. GRR is doing a nice dip. Might be a good time to add. All right. Now, you asked me to speak to Gorilla. I spoke to Gorilla, and Gorilla have said to me that they are now in a silent period. That's when they can't comment because they're about to do earnings. So I cannot get any questions answered right now. However, I'm hoping to be on the earnings call for Gorilla, and then I'll be able to ask your questions again. There we go. It bounced off that. Let's hope that holds. Because I'm not looking to buy any more, but I will buy more if we go to new lows. But I'm focusing on now paying down margin, not adding more. So this is a post-Fed pullback. Okay, so I bought 9 more, and that's fine. We're at 519 right now. I just bought another 9 at where are we? At 518.99. So 519, let's call it that. And we're up on that now. We're up on where I bought it. It went slightly lower, but that doesn't matter. It's back up again. Anyway. Yay, says Ale. 1 in 7 billion. You're welcome. How about Virgin Galactic? How we looking? Keep squeezing. How we looking? Yeah, still got 31% short interest. Virgin Galactic is selling off at the moment. Space is down 5.3. It's having a bit of a sell-off today. No surprise, really. 27% up over the week. Good morning, Martin. How are you? It's like sunrise. Everything going NP. Not sure what that means. Fairly good. Still got choice short interest. Is it still good time to buy space? Well, it depends if you're a long-term investor or a trader. Momentum isn't right now, is it? We've had the momentum, but we've still got a short squeeze in progress. It's died off today. People are taking profits, but we'll see where it goes. Couldn't say. Right, I'm going to answer a question. I had a question a few moments ago. It's a very good one, actually. And Matthias, I'm going to actually do a bit of a thing here for you. I'm going to make a video for you. It's not a full review, but I'd like to do something for you anyway. You asked about VGK. Okay, so if we go 3 months and then we go, when we go VU, how do you do? Okay, let me turn the studio neutral. I'm doing this for Matthias. He didn't ask for a full review, but he gave me a $10 super chat. So I'm going to do more than just a quick answer. I think that's the least I could do. So here we go. 840. Let's do that right now. So this is a great question. A really, really good question. I'll tell you what I'll do. It deserves. I think has Matthews been a how long? Yeah, 1 month. He's been a member for 1 month now. I'm gonna do a little bit of something here. Why not? Take care of the members. That's what it's all about, right? Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get this in focus as well. I'll give you a full video. Okay, I think we're good. We've got that there. I'm going to do a full video because I think it's a very important question that a lot of people are thinking about, including myself. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. Using a phrase from Dear Alex. Let me set up that camera. I got me Bluetooth. Turn me Bluetooth on. Turning me Bluetooth on. Shake it all about. We press a little button on my phone again. And we turn the joystick up. Hey, do the swing into the right. Do swing into the left. Is that about right? Should I go a bit higher? Should I go a bit higher? There you go. Is that about right? It's about right, isn't it? Okay. There you go. That's what it's all about. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's come back to. Let me do this. Let me make this. Diversify. Let's have that. Tesla. Tariffs. How do I spell tariffs? Is it T-A? It's double R, isn't it? R-I-F. Yeah, I thought so. T-A, yeah. Oh, hang on. It's D-A tariff news. R-I-F-F, I thought, okay. I was getting it the wrong way around. That'd look bad, wouldn't it? R-I-F-F. Tariffs. Okay. Ooh, my S&P was a good buy. All right, there you go. I'm doing this for Matthias. I just bought some more S&P and I'm thrilled to bits. Great. Right, okay. I think we're all set. We're going to do a full video for Matthias. He gave me a $10 super chat. I didn't have to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right. Okay. So let's talk about this right now. Okay. Okay. 844. Okay, here comes your all world. All right, here we go. Time to answer a question that everyone is asking right now. Should I be investing more in the US economy, or should I be putting my money in Europe or all world? And it's a great, great question. It was asked this morning by Matthias, who gave me a super chat from Norway, saying, I'm currently 100% in the US stock market. I want to diversify and add something similar to VU, but in Europe. What is your take on, it keeps popping off the screen, VJK, or perhaps you have some other recommendations? So let's have a quick conversation about that. A lot of people are thinking this now, and we'll cover all these points about this big debate. Should we be buying all world, Europe, or should we be staying in America? The risk to reward. Well, we'll start with the risk to reward because right now you've got huge risk in the United States. We've got volatility with Elon Musk as well, being alongside Donald Trump. Uncertainty, tariffs, the whole thing started from the United States. And I can give you a quick overview of how the S&P has performed over the last 3 months. It's down 3%. However, Europe ETF, similar to the S&P 500, is up 15%. Flipping heck. What's going on? Should you be in Europe? Well, you've missed out certainly from being 3% down to 15% up. That's nearly a 19% swing. That's 2 times what you earn on the S&P in a year over the last 3 months. So there's definitely a question to answer here. Diversify. Key point. I say I'm diversified because I own the S&P 500. 500 of the best companies in the world, or at least 500 of the best companies in the United States. Are they now the best in the world? Well, we'll discuss that. Tesla has to be mentioned. Elon Musk standing side by side with Trump. A lot of people don't like Elon Musk at all. In fact, we've seen a terrible spate of attacks on Tesla cars. I think that's awful. If I went out tomorrow and bought a Tesla car and someone set fire to it, I'd be very upset. Obviously, I'm not in the government. Why are you setting fire to my car? Not very nice. But because of that, no one's buying Teslas in Canada. No one's buying Teslas in Germany, and it's spreading all over Europe now. You just cannot buy or sell a Tesla right now. Trump. Well, America has got Trump. Is that good? Bad? Well, it's certainly presenting volatility for the market. Europe doesn't have that issue. In fact, they're cutting rates again. The debt rates. Europe are already cutting rates. The Fed are still waiting. New markets. Well, if you invest in Europe or all world, you're open to new markets, new emerging markets that you may have never seen before that present new opportunity. So let's talk about it, shall we? If you would like to support this was a question by one of my members this morning that gave me a fantastic super chat from Norway, and I think it does qualify for a full explanation. So thank you, Matthias. Please tap the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Well, I'm fully invested in the S&P 500. Why? Because it has a track proven record through all kinds of drama, through wars, First World War, Second World War, depressions, recessions, you name it, we've been there. We've had protests. What about the Vietnam War? We've had all kinds of different protests, people being angry about all kinds of things and upset with things, and yet it returns. Why does it return? Well, you may or may not like Trump. You may or may not like America right now. You may or may not like some of the principles and the ideas. However, when you invest, you're investing in the companies. You're not investing in the president. You're not investing in a flag. You're not investing in a country. You're investing in businesses, okay, within the index. So for me, I am very bullish on the stocks, the companies that exist inside the S&P 500. They're still performing well. In fact, most of the S&P 500 have on earnings reported 60% or plus reported good earnings. The companies aren't failing. All we've got is sentiment. Remember, the markets aren't the value of the company. They're just the prices that people are prepared to pay at the time for the stock. And that's because people are protesting. People are setting fire to Tesla cars. Does that mean Tesla cars are rubbish? No. People are taking their anger out on a car. I don't understand that. I've never understood violence. I can be upset and not like Elon Musk, but I wouldn't go out and set fire to my neighbor's car. I think that's just stupid people being stupid. And that will go away because stupid does what stupid does, and eventually stupid goes away. So right now, we've got extreme volatility in the United States. People are very, very unhappy with what's going on in the United States. So they're selling and they're moving into Europe. Now, because of that, money is flooding into Europe and all world, and those stocks are going up. However, the stock market isn't a 5-minute thing. It's a thing that happens over time, and people know the quality businesses, without a doubt. There are quality businesses all around the world, but there are amazing quality businesses in the United States. No question about it. It's not about Trump or Elon Musk or whether you want to set fire to someone's Tesla. It's about the businesses, and there's great businesses here in the United States. So at some point, people will take profit and come back. Let's just turn the tables a little bit and just let me have a personal conversation with you in my studio. Let's go back to the other part of the studio. Here we go. All right. Oh, Leah's just brought me a nice cup of tea or cup of coffee in my XRP mug. So in fact, that works out very well, actually, because I can sit and drink my coffee while we have this conversation. I think it's important to sometimes sit back and reflect. So that's what we're going to do right now. And before I do, cheers, everybody. Nice cup of tea, or cup of coffee, actually. So as investors, we should be, if we're traders, we're looking for quick flips in and out of markets. But 95% of day traders lose money. If you are a small retail investor, you can't really move the market. You can attempt to and try to, but reality is you can't. It's being manipulated and moved by institutions, governments who invest, and large investors. So you're always chasing the trend. So recently, we've seen money coming out of the US and go into Europe. So Europe is rallying. However, there's a thing that we say in England, because I'm from England clearly, even though I'm based here now in Texas. We say it in England, when America sneezes, Europe, England catch a cold. And that's a very, very true statement, and that's never been truer now. Right now, there's volatility in the United States, and people are turning away and they're investing elsewhere. And that's not good. We're not going to say it's a good thing. However, for long-term investors, this presents opportunity. So I haven't sold my S&P. I haven't moved into the UK, even though I'm from Britain, and I'd love to buy a bit of Tesco or a bit of British Telecom or something like that, or Southwest Water, where I live in Cornwall. I've remained fully invested in the United States. Because I know that long term, that's where the strength is. Politicians come and go. People's anger comes and goes. If you buy All World or Europe right now on the stock that I just showed you, you're buying a trend, you're buying momentum, and that momentum has already occurred. It wouldn't surprise me at all that at some point in the very near future, people take their profits from Europe and buy back once again into the S&P 500 in the US, because they've made some very nice gains in Europe. And Europe is doing fine, but Europe has a lot of volatility and risk as well. It's not all great for Europe, but people are protesting. And my experience of people protesting is it always ends up going back to fundamentals eventually. We've seen it all through history. People get angry with somebody or something or a government, and then they end up coming back. How many people, when they get a new iPhone, say they hate the upgrade? Oh, I hate when they make changes, and yet they still buy an iPhone. Those of you that recently we saw a downturn in Coca-Cola. People were saying with Coca-Cola that they were going to turn away from Coca-Cola because of all the sugar and we want to be healthy. Well, that lasted for a while and people are buying Coca-Cola once again. Their sales are increasing again. We can all have these feelings and emotions and set fire to Teslas because we don't like Elon Musk. But ultimately, using that as an example, the Tesla is probably, arguably, still the best EV you can buy. At the end of the day, when all the noise settles down and Tesla's oversold, it's a great investment once again. People will realise, actually, it's a good car. And I want to own a good car. I don't want to be focused on the noise and protesting because it gets old and it gets very tiring to be a protester. So as a long-term investor, I see that the opportunity, and that's why I bought today on the Fed, the post-Fed dip, and it's already gone back up again. Because don't write off America too quick. We've seen this happen time and time again through recessions and depressions and everything else. When you invest, you might be investing in American company, but remember that American company sells its products and services all around the world. And even if people get fed up with Elon Musk or they get fed up with America, the institutions, and I'm talking now about network spending, enterprise spending, like Nvidia, for example, Amazon, Google, Apple, Meta, they are the biggest spenders with Nvidia. They're going to go where the best products are because there's no personal human sentiment involved in any of that. That is just what is the best product that's going to give me, my business, the best return and the best investment. Well, the answer is going to be in Nvidia. It's going to be in those American businesses. It's going to be in Apple. It's going to be in Meta. It's going to be in Microsoft. It's going to be in Google. These are all the companies that have seen the biggest sell-offs recently. And we talked about it at the beginning of our show today. And we talked about the AI premium has pretty much dissolved. You're now getting the Mag 7, excuse me, you're getting the Mag 7 now without the AI premium. That is the time to buy. And that's why I bought today. So to answer my member's question, when he asked me today, should I be buying Europe or All World? He gave a good example of a great ETF. Yes and no. If you are a trader and you were aware, as we all were, there would be volatility in the market because of Trump and tariffs, then yes, absolutely. If you bought that at the beginning as a trade, as a momentum trade, and now perhaps you've taken some profits and you come back to the United States, why not? But would you be doing it now? No. We heard yesterday that the Fed gave a very dovish report. The American economy is strong. The American businesses are strong. They're just overselling due to protest. So that time has come and gone. Those that stayed in the S&P and bought the dip are going to be the biggest gainers compared to those that sold out, took profit, have to come back. Because if you sold the American economy and bought the European economy, did you sell at the top? I bet you didn't. You sold on the way down. Well, we saw that because only over the last few weeks, Europe has been rallying. It wasn't rallying at the beginning. It's rallying now. So nobody bought, no one sold at the top. And then they've rallied, and now they've got to sell again at the top. And most people won't sell at the top. When some start to sell and come back to the United States, then others will start to sell. So you won't sell at the top there either. And then you'll come back to the US, but the US would have already bottomed and started rallying again. So now you're going to lose on the way up. If you just stayed in and you bought the dip on the way down and didn't sell, one, you wouldn't have paid any tax, so you've got 20% savings straight away, and you're already in the market that everybody is now buying, and everybody wants to be in the market that everybody's now buying. So if you want to be fully diversified, it does make sense to be looking at Europe or the whole globe, the whole world as fully diversified, because if you are just in the United States, you're not fully diversified. Even if you own 500 companies in the S&P 500, but they are still the best businesses to own. So if you look at the long and short of this, if you catch the top, if you sold at the top, you bought at the bottom, and you rode it up in Europe, you took your profits and you came back at the right time, maybe you just might outperform those that stayed here. But the chances are you didn't sell at the top, you didn't buy at the bottom, you didn't sell at the top, and you definitely was unable to buy back at the bottom again in the US because it's already rallied again. If you put the whole thing together, you are probably better off staying where you were. If you really think that America's businesses are going to fail, America is going to go bankrupt, it's all over, it's finished, then fair enough. Take your money and buy Europe. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Europe. I'm from England. I love England, and there's some great businesses. However, I recognize the power and the strength of what is here in the United States. So for me, as I did this morning, I bought the dip and I'm already up. We heard a good Fed report yesterday. And remember, whether you like it or not, whether you like America or not, the phrase America sneezes, the world gets a cold is as true today as it's ever been. America does have the strength in its businesses and its economy, and I don't see that going anywhere anytime soon. Yes, there will be volatility, and yes, there will be protests and people unhappy with what's going on right now. But ultimately, in my opinion, and it's what I've done with my real money, I've stayed exactly where I am. In fact, I bought on the dip. And I think I'll outperform anybody that goes to the Europe and then comes back. I hope this is an answer to your question. Matthias, you gave me a super chat from Norway. You didn't ask for a full review, but this was my opinion and my thoughts on what I've done with my real money. I would love if you or anyone else would comment to this video. I'm making it live. Later on, it will come out as a video. Please reply to me in the comments. Do you agree? Do you think I'm right to stay in the US economy? Are you still in the US economy? Did you sell at the top? Buy the bottom? Are you about to sell at the top and buy back? Well, you won't be able to buy the bottom of the S&P, that's for sure, because when everyone sells in Europe and starts buying back, it will go up. Anyway, there's my thoughts. What do you think of that? Let's go back now to the main part of the studio. So there was my thoughts today. That was my full explanation on the US economy versus Europe or world. Do you agree? Do you not? Look at my portfolio right now. Look at this. I bought the dip this morning so I need to turn the studio green. Look at that. There it is, right there. If I go back now down to my main account, look at that. I'm up today, 0.5%, 109. Yes, I just bought some more on the dip. 23 trades, 23 wins. If I was a trader, I would have just chalked up 24 trades, 24 wins. But I'm not selling it. I'm holding it. And I'm extremely happy to see that. At the moment I made the video, it couldn't have gone better. The premium for AI is over. This is a time to buy. It was an opportunity today to buy the post-Fed report. And I did. And I'll show you what I did just so you can see for real. This is Vu. How do you do? I'm very well, thank you, Mr. Vu. Don't know why I'm having a conversation with my computer. There you go. 9 shares this morning. 9 shares at 518, even though it was more than my 512, my 511, my 514. I wanted to add considerably more because other than those few shares there I bought near the bottom, the majority were bought on the way to the bottom at 520, 525, 530, 540. So you're damn right I wanted to buy some more at 518, even though it was up from where it was just yesterday. That is the very definition of being an investor. And now, if you look at my week, if I go over to my week, I'll be at an all-time, I'll be at another high. There you go. 5.5 grand in a week. I bought more, and in a couple of days' time, ex-dividend date will come up, and 185 a share for the S&P as well. I'm very, very, very happy with my decision. Remain in a strong market. Long term, buy the dips. 99 times out of 100, you're going to win and beat the traders. There you go. There's my thoughts. Do you agree? Leave me your comments below. Click above my head for all the links down below the description. Matthias, this was for you. Thank you so much indeed for your super chat. I hope I answered your question. Nothing wrong with your ETF, but I am staying exactly where I started. Over here and over here, I'll put more videos I think you'll find useful. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Let's go through the comments. Let's open it up to general public. We are in members only mode at the moment. Let's give our general audience a chance to have a comment. And we go to there. Okay, we're now open to general comments. Let's read your comments now. Thank you. Can you talk about Nvidia? I just mentioned that. Let's scroll down. I'm just getting through all the comments. Ed's here. Okay, I'll go premium. Did you send me a friend request? If you did, it's dropping faster than Trump's popularity. Let's have a look. Good morning, Martin, Amisha. Good morning to you. It's like sunrise, everything going up, I think. It's all good. Time to buy space. We answered that one earlier. Good morning. Okay, I purchased the premium. You've purchased the premium. Okay, so let me take care of you. Here we go. This is, whoops-a-daisy. Whoa. What you got? 1 in 7 billion. Oh, look at that today. Ooh, it does feel good to buy a trade like that. I've got to be honest, it feels good. Not for the money, just to win. I like winning. I like getting it right. I like understanding and getting it right. So here we go. Let me search for you. 1 in 7 billion. Yes, you are a premium. Have you sent me a friend request? Right, here you are. So 1 in 7 billion. There you are. You are now a premium customer. You get priority. You've got the little green icon. You haven't sent me a friend request. So if you send a friend request now, I will accept it. I won't send it to you because don't want to confuse you with all the scammers. There's my name. It's spelt Martyn Lucas. If you go and send that to me now, I will accept it because you are a premium customer. Now you can see you are in green because green for money. Okay. Good luck to we believe that's the color of luck. So we give you the green color, and if you go into any of the channels, you'll see our premium customers are in green, so we recognize them. I reply to all of the premium customers that you'll see. I give them responses, and they've got a heart of gold, the Lucasades. That's because they are supporting the channel and providing the service for everyone. So that's why you get priority. Now, if you do send me a friend request, I will accept it. I don't have a friend request from you at the moment. So if you do, I will accept it. All right. What a great day. Oh, my dear. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Was that the best? Oh. Have we settled on the bottom now? Oh, lovely. Looks like it. Absolutely loving this. Matthias, great. So happy you like the video. When it comes out later, make sure that you watch it and promote it. Just give it a like or a comment. Tariff, yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember if it was double R or double F. 3178 short, that's correct. You're absolutely spot on. Oh, look at it going up. Cheers. What do you think of Walmart? I am buying slowly. Great business. I buy it in the S&P. I made a very quick $1,500. It was one of my trades, 23 trades, 23 wins. One of my trades in my Roth IRA about a month ago. I sold my S&P, bought Walmart, and sold it within seconds on the earnings and made $1,500 profit. I like to trade on my Roth IRA from time to time. But I'm down on the S&P right now, so I'm not trading it at all. But there you go. I would be cautious. April the 2nd as a next round of tariffs going through. I would imagine they will take a hit from the short term, but past that, it would be good as the market recovers, in my opinion. I don't think it's going to have much of a hit at all. It's already priced in. We've already priced it in. We've already sold the markets too much for that, and these are completely different. They're not as aggressive as and they're not as surprised as the other ones, so I'm not worried about that at all. Is the space short squeeze percent the only metric we need to be confident a short squeeze is occurring, or what other factors to consider? Matthew, you also need excessive volume, and we haven't got excessive volume yet. We've got good volume. We had 3 times the volume of average yesterday, but we don't have massive amounts of volume at the moment. We just need some catalyst from Virgin Galactic, some good news. Let me see what the volume is today. The average volume is 2.5 million, and today's volume is 638,000. Very low volume today. Very low volume today. So not much strength there today. Hopefully we'll get some more volume. We need a catalyst. We need something to trigger it. Need to do a video basically. VU is turning green for the day. Elon has just rescued the stranded astronauts. Hope those protests can forgive him. Yeah, I know it's really terrible. To be honest, I think it's ridiculous. Imagine if you owned a Tesla. Imagine if you were a Democrat, right? You're not even a Trump supporter. You don't like Elon Musk. You don't like Donald Trump. You're the most democratic. You're the most Democrat person ever, right? You love Biden. You thought Biden was the best president in the world, right? So you were as democratic as you could get. You're a Democrat as much as you can get, right? And you bought a Tesla because you thought it was a good car, and someone set fire to it in protest to Elon Musk. Imagine how you'd feel. You go, bloody hell, I don't even like Elon Musk. You know, going around setting fire to people's cars is so wrong. It's ridiculous. I hate violence. It's so unnecessary. You can't condemn Putin and invaders and dictators for invading countries if you do the same thing, because that's what you've just done. If you go to a Tesla dealership and set fire to it, you're no different than Vladimir Putin. You are an invader. You're a dictator. You're a bully. You're a criminal. You're a bad person. It's not the way forward. It's not the way forward. I do not like violence. I prefer small cap stocks like PACD and Nova at the moment. Wrath Wizard. Yeah, not for me, I'm afraid. I buy quality, even though it's expensive. I'd rather buy quality. Space to the moon. It's going up at the moment. Yeah. It's like when you're driving and you switch lanes to move faster, and then after you move, the lane you were originally driving moves faster. You should stay where you were. Exactly. That's a great way of putting it, Namisha. Space doesn't go to the moon. No, it doesn't go to the moon. Jerry, they're talking. It's a phrase that they use. You know, when stocks go up, they say it goes to the moon. What do you believe will be the next catalyst for XRP to have another run up? The next catalyst really. That's a good question. I just think we need to see clarification of it being used by the banks, institutions. That's what we need to see. Thinking of investing a few quid in clothing brand is a good. I think it's a good idea to ask the wife who's trending on Instagram. Oh my God, I'm famous. One of a 7 billion. Oh my God, I'm famous. There you go. Yeah, if you send me a friend request, you'll be even more famous. Have you sent me a friend request yet? No. Why haven't you sent me a friend request? What's going on? You became premium, and now you're not taking advantage of it. XRP. Talk about the mags. Talk about the mags. Mag 7. We just have. We opened the show with it this morning. Thank you, Martin. That was great. I bought VU all the way down, same as you, and will be for sure to stay there. I will consider adding to Europe portfolio later if it feels right. There you go. Oddity is Discord shows you as a friend. Oddly, Discord shows you as a friend. If that's wrong, bear with me. Right, that's because you friended someone else. That's because you've accepted a friend request from someone. You've not been paying attention, have you? You've not been paying attention. You've been accepting friend requests from scammers, ain't you? I tell you about this. People hit the like button. In Canada, someone selling bumper stickers that say, I bought it before Trump. Yeah. No, Martin, you covered Nova stock a couple of months ago, and I'm not sure if you covered PACB. If you type Martyn Lucas Investor PACB stock into YouTube, if I have, you'll see it. All right. What a trade today. Did I do the perfect trade or what today? Come on, folks. I deserve a round of applause for that. Come on. If it absolutely deserve a round of applause. That was perfect. There's no question about it. I did the perfect trade today. You know it's true. You know it's true.
David Knight donated £2 through a super chat. Any chance looking into Zim stock? Ship emoji. PS. Toon.
I can't do a review for $2. No, but I can just put it on the screen for you for a moment if you'd like me to. That's one of my best trades, that. That's one of my best moves. I'm just saying, folks, it really is. Zim, integrated shipping services. I did a review on this. I can't do a review, of course, but I can put it on the screen and show you some momentum. It's flat at the moment. It's going through a bit of a wobbly stage. Zim integrated shipping services. I'll just tell you what the numbers are, but I can't do a review for $2, I'm afraid. Let's have a quick look for you. The forward PE is 5.97, so that's very comfortable at this level. Dividend yield, sorry, I beg your pardon. Short interest, 12%, quite high. Don't expect a short squeeze though, but valuation A+. So it's a good valuation at this level. Growth is F, it's not growing at all. Profitability is A+, momentum's A-, revisions is B-. So it's an interesting one. It could be a buy. I'd need to do a full review, but it's got a lot of short interest. A lot of people driving this down at the moment, but the valuation is good. The forward PE is 597. It's got A+ valuation. Quant is saying it's a hold. And so there you go. That's all I can really do, I'm afraid, on that one at the moment. Oh my gosh, was I glad to buy today? Oh, that's my one of my best moves. One of my best moves. Zim Dividend King, by the way. Oh, is it? Is it a Dividend King? I'll tell you. Let me have a check. Let me have a look at that. Let me check that. I'll tell you if it's a Dividend King or not. Zim Integrated Shipping Services. Let me have a look. Is it a Dividend King? No, it's not. No, it's not. That is absolutely 100% not a Dividend King. David Knight, Dividend King. No, it's not. Absolutely not. 100% not a Dividend King. Why are you saying it's a dividend? What makes you say it's a Dividend King? What tells you it's a Dividend King? Tell me why you say it's a Dividend King. I'm waiting for your response. best ever move today. David Knight, it's absolutely not a Dividend King. I can give you the full definition if you'd like me to. Dividend kings must raise their dividends annually for at least 50 years, offering stable long-term investment. So continually raising for 50 years. Now, you've got a dividend aristocrat, that's 25 years, but dividend king, 50 years, continually rising. Well, you've only had, let me show you on the dividend payout. You've only been paying out dividends since 21. And it goes up and it goes down. It's not stable. It's only been doing it for a couple of years. So don't buy. That's one of those stocks that people tell you, oh, brilliant, buy it. It's great. The really high dividends, until you look at the history and go, well, that's only been doing it 5 minutes. And it's up and down like a yo-yo. So you want a dividend king. That's Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, J&J. They're dividend kings. Good morning, Margin. Good morning, Margin. How are you? Thanks. I want to go down. It's a dividend. Thanks. I want it to go down. It's dividend gold. Not even dividend gold. I'm sorry. I'm really upsetting David. He's going, oh, I really like it. Why are you telling me it's not dividend? Well, because it ain't. It's only paid out like 6 times. It's barely an IPO. Anyway, my point in bringing those two stocks up wasn't about those two stocks. It was basically to explain the difference between small cap investing and large cap. Small cap stocks can move money fast. Yeah, downwards in periods of instability and high interest rates. I'm never looking for momentum stocks in a period of instability with high interest rates. That's gambling. So I understand if it goes up, it can go up quick, but the chances are it's going to go down quick. And I just think that's not investing. You're trying to catch a momentum trade rather than investor. Thanks, Martin. You're very, very welcome. Libertarian Tesla owners here. Come on, baby, slash my tires. Gonna set your car on fire. Come on, baby, slash my tires. Think that's what... Maybe, yeah. Come on, baby, slash my tires. Come and set your car on fire. On fire. Come on, baby, slash my tires. Come on, baby, slash my tires. Come on, said the... I'm in a good mood today because I'm making loads of money. Look at the stock market going up again. Brilliant. $317 per share. Yeah, but that's irrelevant. Why are you saying me that? There are people who always say this stuff to me. They go, yeah, but it's $3.17 a share. Okay, it's $3.17 a share, right? Okay, it's $3.17 a share. So if we look at the last 3 months, it's made no money. It's gone sideways. So you've earned $3.17 a share. Yeah, that's great. But the stock is down 16% on the year. It's gone sideways. So the stock is making no money, but you're getting paid in dividends, which you pay tax on. We explained this last night. I did my walk and talk, which ended up being a walk and run. There's no point thinking you're getting free money on a dividend-paying stock just because it pays a high dividend. If the stock's going down and losing money, it's just coming out of the price of the stock. I love when I get these questions. Who wants a phone in? David Knight, I'd love you to call in. Shall me and you have a little old man's rant? Do you want to call in? David Knight, do you want to be on the show? And we'll have a debate together. Look at this, my best ever trade, folks. I'm just saying, that was one of my best ever moves this morning. If I'd sold that, which I could, that would be about 24 trades, 24 wins. I'm just saying, that's one of my best ever moves. Do you think prices will go back down to 210? For what, Pedro? What stock are you talking about? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the dividend fluctuates. Fair enough. Hey, David, it doesn't just fluctuate. It doesn't exist. It's only paid out 6 times. Poor old David. David's thinking. Well, technically he's not a member. He's not a member of my channel. So there you go. He's not a member of the channel. So he's going, bloody hell, would you do this if I was a member? No. If you was a member, I'd be much nicer to you, but you're not a member. I'm only joking, David. I'm just telling you the truth though, right? Whether you're a member, non-member, I'm telling you the truth, but I'm just having some fun with you. No, David, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's only paid out 5-6 times and it goes up and down like a yo-yo. And the money you're getting for the dividend, after you pay tax, you've ended up going backwards anyway. You'd have been better just buying the S&P and going sideways. Anyway. David Knight. Actually, are you from Newcastle? Yes, you are. Congratulations, by the way. The Toon Army. Woohoo! Congratulations. I'm not even going to say what that's about because David will know. David's in the Toon Army. He will know exactly what that's about. Congratulations to you, David. I bet you're thrilled to bits. Correct. That makes me a savage day trader and scalper. Does it? As long as you win, of course, and you pay the tax at the end of it. For XRP. Oh, do I see it going down? Can it go down to 210? Did you say that? That question? 210? Yes, of course it can. Absolutely can. When the bear market comes, it will go down 50%. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely right. Yes, Pedro. Sorry to interrupt, Sophia. Hey, Sophia, don't worry. You can interrupt. You're not a member, so you're lucky. You sneaked in here. I'm doing non-members at the moment. I'm going to go. This is my last non-members question, so you're very, very lucky. So sorry to interrupt. Trump is speaking virtual link at the Digital Assets Summit, New York 2025, 10:50 Eastern in 20 minutes. Sophia, if you've got the link for that, for the Crypto Summit, someone send me the link for it. If there's a link for the Crypto Summit, then please do send me the link and I will happily cover it. All right. You can't send me a link, Sophia, because you're not a member, so you don't have access to Discord. Become a member and then you can be one of my researchers and we can promote the stocks that you want to talk about. But if anyone else is a member that wants to do that for Sophia, send me the link and I'll do it. Martin is being honest. Yep. David Knight's going, well, you don't need to be that honest. Yeah, I do. It's pointless to buy that for a dividend. Anyway, I've got XRP Army. How you doing? SAFC, FDM. Hello, lads. Away, the lads. David, yes. Andrew Colkett. Oi. Here we go. Here we go. Andy Colcott's in. The Toonami's in. I'm surprised David Knight's not come back. I'd probably upset him. I'd probably upset him with the Dividend King thing. But I'm only going to tell you the truth, right? I mean, I'm not here to make friends. I am. I'd love to make friends. But more importantly, you want to know the facts, right? You want to get the trades right. You want to make money. You know, there's loads of channels that'll be your mate and tell you all sorts. Here he is. Here he is. Look, here he is. I'm new to trading. It's fine. I'm loving it. He's tough. He's from Newcastle. He can take it. He's a tough boy. All right. He's one of the lads. All right. I'm new to trading. It's fine. One of the dividends was $17 per share, which is wild. And what was it say? And thanks, man. So proud. I'm 38 and first time I've seen us win anything. Yeah, bloody right. These bloody things here. I'm going to change this. These comments are going off the screen too bloody quick. Where is it? These flippins. Automatic hide comment overlay after 6 seconds. That ain't 6 seconds, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yeah, well, okay, it was. I'm going to go 9 seconds. It's too short, isn't it? It's too short. I'm like chasing it every 5 seconds. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's better. 9 seconds is better. Jed. There he goes. Welcome, David Knight. Become a member and join us. Yeah, David Knight. Yeah, become a member. We want more Toonamis. Yeah, bloody right. Woohoo. $1,200 up now. Bloody loving it. I hope it's correct. I sent a link. Jerry Mandarin. You can't send a link in the chat. You can't send links in the chat. You can send a link on Discord. Links for YouTube. Bill Carson. Is that you, Bill? Jerry Mandarin, are you Bill Carson? Link for the summit. Okay. Digital Asset Summit live stream. So when's Trump speaking? Digital Asset Summit.
With the Model 3 and Model Y.
Okay, come on, let me have a look. Asset Summit. Okay. There's a lot of fake accounts streaming this. Is this real? A lot of people are fake accounts streaming this. Uh-huh. Okay, I've got to be quick. It starts in 7 minutes, so I'm going to create an event. Okay, let me create an event. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm setting up the event right now. I'm setting it up right now. Okay, so stand by. I'm creating an event for you right now. doing this. It's we got 7 minutes. So I've got to move like a bullet out of a china shop. A bull in a china shop. A bull in a china shop. Something like that. So I'm creating it now. Something comes out of a china shop. Probably a Chinaman. Chinamen come out of china shops. Right. Anyway, ignore me. I'm busy working here, doing thumbnails. For you. Someone requested it. Very lucky you are. What a lot. This looks like a lot of bloody nonsense as well. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is right. There's a lot of stuff that I don't like about this, but I'm going to make sure we bring you the right stuff. Not have any nonsense. Okay. I've got to work really fast, so just bear with me. I'm working... oh, damn. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just setting up an event here. I'm not 100% certain that this is real, so I've got to be really careful. I'm not a channel that does that. It's not what I do, as you know. But I want to make sure that I bring you the facts, not the bloody nonsense. Okay, I've created a thumbnail. Flatten. Save. We're going to move to a new event.
Years or until the respective successors are duly elected and qualified. Number 2, to approve executive compensation on a non-binding advisory basis. Number 3, to approve the frequency of future votes on executive compensation on a non-binding advisory basis. Number 4, to ratify the...
Okay, set that. Now I need to go to live. So in 5 minutes, 5 minutes, that will be. Okay. Schedule. Create new. Okay, I'm nearly done. Okay. Nearly there. I've got another 4 minutes to go. Setting up an event to cover this live. Okay. President Trump, yeah, 5 minutes. We're nearly there. Okay. Yeah, go live now. Show more. Yeah. And this will be live now. We're going to create it right now. There we go. So done. Let me, XRP is going up on it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. We've got 3 minutes to go. Markets is going crazy. You can see that happening. Redirect. XRP Summit. There it is. There is the event. Here is the event. Live now. There you go. Pin that there. Pin that there. Most of you didn't buy the dip with me. Okay. Live now. There's the event. Right, I've given you the link. It's pinned in the chat. We're going to end this stream, take you right there to New York, the summit. Donald Trump's about to speak on XRP and digital currency, hopefully. So let's end this. You've all got the link. Okay, we're going to end this stream and take you there right now. So we're going to be really, really quick. See you now on the live stream. It's pinned to the top. It's in the chat, or you can see it on the homepage, or it'll take there automatically. Okay, I'm going right there now. Take care of yourselves and each other.